Welcome. If you're watching this, you're likely preparing to make one of the most significant financial moves of your life, selling your home.
We know you have options. There are thousands of agents in our market, and it can feel like everyone knows a realtor. But here is the reality. There is a massive difference between simply putting a sign on the lawn and actually executing a strategy that maximizes your return.
Over the next few minutes, we're going to pull back the curtain on the industry, and we're going to show you the math behind why our team model generates results that the average agent simply cannot match.
And exactly how we sell homes faster and for more money.
We aren't here to just sell you. We're actually here to show you the roadmap to a successful sale of your home. Let's dive in.
Selling your home is likely one of the biggest financial transactions of your life. Yet it is shocking how many people treat the process of hiring a realtor like blind archery.
You've probably heard questionable advice from your friends or your family telling you to simply interview 3 agents and pick the one that you like the best. But when we ask homeowners what criteria they actually use to judge those agents, most people admit they don't really know.
Here's the hard truth. Most sellers end up making one of 4 critical mistakes. You might choose the agent who promises the highest price, even if it's unrealistic. You might pick the agent who discounts their commission, thinking it saves you money.
You might pick the nicest agent, or you might choose a solo agent because you think you'll get more attention or more personal attention from them.
But nice doesn't get your home sold for top dollar. And a lower commission often costs you tens of thousands in the final sale price because corners were cut on the marketing.
Today, we want to show you exactly how Wong and Associates does things differently and why our team system generates results that the average agent simply cannot match. Let's look at how the industry usually works. Most agents operate as a juggler. They try to do everything all by themselves. They're the marketing team, they're the admin department, they install the signs, they take the photos, they're the negotiator, and they're the showing agent. Eventually, they run up against the limits of time and energy though. And when they get busy, things slip through the cracks really easily. Communication with you drops, marketing becomes reactive rather than proactive or strategic. We operate differently. We use a unique team system where you get a whole team working for you, all for the price of a single agent. We've specialized partners and staff handling our administration, our marketing, our inside sales, and our customer service. And this means that we're never too busy to negotiate for you because we aren't stuck behind a computer uploading photos or putting up signs. Each team member focuses entirely on their role, which leads to superior marketing and superior customer service for you. Now, anyone can claim that they are the best, but in real estate, the numbers tell the real story. Our mutual objective is simple. We want to sell your home quickly for top dollar with the best terms for you. So let's look at the data. When you compare our performance against the market, we consistently sell closer to the asking price than the average agent in our market. That difference effectively puts more money into your pocket. We also sell homes faster. Our average days on market is much faster than the competition. And while the average solo agent takes significantly longer. Here's the stat that matters the most to you, I bet. We actually get the job done. In our market, the average agent only successfully sells about 63% of their listing. That means nearly 40% of sellers end up frustrated with an expired listing. Our track record? Well, we successfully sell the vast majority of the homes we list, over 90%. When you hire our team, you're statistically more likely to sell. You'll sell faster and you'll walk away with more money in the end. So how do we achieve those numbers? It comes down to creating demand. Price is a function of supply and demand, as you know. And the team that creates the most demand gets you the best price. Most agents practice the basic ABCs of marketing. They advertise themselves to you, they put a sign on your lawn, then they create an ad for your listing in the MLS. Then they sit back and kind of pray that it sells. That's more traditional, and quite frankly, it's less effective today. We know that over 90% of home buyers begin their search online somewhere or on AI. So we try to dominate the digital space. We market your property on global brokerage websites, not just our RE/MAX Complete website. And we leverage search engines like Google and Bing and ChatGPT and Gemini. And we use our massive social media exposure to ensure that you're seen. But our secret weapon is our buyers in waiting database. We have a growing database of thousands and thousands of active qualified buyers. Before we even list your home to the public, we cross-match your property and its criteria with our database of qualified buyers. We may very well have that buyer for your home in our system right now before we put the sign in the lawn. And when we do list your home, we don't use amateur or blurry photos from our smartphone. We only use professional photography and video tours and even virtual staging to ensure that your home makes an incredible first impression. One of the biggest sources of stress for our clients is the real estate catch-22, of course. Do you buy first or do you sell first? If you buy first, you risk owning 2 homes. If you sell first, you risk making yourself homeless for a period of time. It's a terrifying position to be in, and we try to solve this for you with our guaranteed sale and our guaranteed trade-up program. If someone buys one of our listings, or if you simply need to move, we can step in and guarantee the sale of your current home. This eliminates the risk and allows you to make a firm offer on your dream home without that nagging sale of home condition that sellers really hate. Finally, let's talk about pricing. The most common reason that homes don't sell is that they're overpriced. If you price your home at market value, you capture 60% of the potential buyer. But if you overprice by just 10%, that number drops drastically. So we use a strategic pricing model. We analyze the market data, find the sweet spot that generates the most showings and the most offers. We don't just guess. We use facts and data to ensure that you don't become a stale listing. Finally, we want to leave you with one final thought. Did you know that 72% of homeowners consistently say they would not go back to the same real estate agent or realtor to sell their home again? The number one reason? Poor communication. They were left in the dark, and we refuse to work that way. We believe in crystal clear communication. You'll hear from us every single week at a minimum. We provide buyer feedback after every showing, market updates on what's happening in your community, and honest advice on how your listing is performing. At Wong & Associates, our core values are simple. We listen, we care, and we serve. We own the problem, and we solve it. Just here to put a sign on your lawn. We're here to be your strategic partners, guiding you through one of the biggest financial decisions of your life with clarity and with confidence. So, if you're ready to experience the difference in a team that sells more homes, sells them faster, and works to get you the most money possible, let's connect. We would love to sit down with you, review your goals, and show you exactly how we can get you to your next chapter. Reach out to us today.